Explain like I'm 5. If I do, for example, 10 squats 5 times over the space of the day, is that just as good as going 50 squats once a day? Why or why not? Your body is very clever. When it notices that a muscle has been damaged by intensive usage, it doesn't just repair it, but also makes it a little bit stronger so it doesn't get damaged again in the future. The idea of working out is to damage your muscles a little bit, so your body is going to work on it. This needs basically 2 things. First, you need to actually go far enough to cause some damage. You feel this when your muscles tire or get sore doing something. If you don't feel this, it means your muscles are still fine and your body has no reason to do anything. Second, you need to rest so your body can repair. That's why many workout programs don't target all the same muscles every day. You would just be damaging them more and more without getting them fully repaired again. If at some point there is too much damage, you have an actual injury. Looking at these things, you can get your answer. If you use your muscles enough with the smaller sets, then it's fine for growth. But as your muscles grow, it will get easier and easier, so the amount of damage decreases, exactly as your body intended. To keep growing, you either have to go to longer sets so there isn't time for your body to rest in between, or increase the intensity so it gets damaged quicker. One point that hasn't been mentioned is that you don't use all your muscle fibers on your first squat. Only as some muscle cells tire or others recruited. The idea of doing a set with an appropriate weight is to tire as much of the muscle as possible in one set. If you only do 10 squats, at a weight that you could do 50, you won't end up working all your muscle fibers. Anecdote incoming. I'm 36, work at a desk all day and was definitely out of shape, but not hugely overweight. Back in June, I committed to doing sets of squats, push-ups and sit-ups a few times a day over the course of my workday. At first, I could only manage 10 of each before being very out of breath and a little bit sore. Fast forward to now, I am doing 25 of each, 30 sit-ups, 3 times a day and my shape has changed. I'm stronger, areas feel harder, my pecs stiffen up if I so much as move my arms around, and I'm constantly pushing every time it gets effortless. There's no harm in starting small, but you won't get anywhere if you don't push your limits.